Let's see, Bram. No rest for me. I can't thank you enough for helping avenge Crackstead. The Molten Alliance was foolish to push us, but that device, I'm glad we destroyed it. I'm on my way to Newt Whitebear in Holbrack. I owe him nothing, but reporting what happened is the right thing to do. Besides, I heard from one of the prisoners that Otilia might be in Holbrack, safe. I want to make sure she's okay. Rox sends her thanks too. She's taking captured Alliance members back to the Black Citadel stockades. I know we come from different worlds, but Rox says we were thrown together for a reason. She doesn't think this will be the last time we meet, and I hope she's right. Maybe I'll see you in Holbrack. I owe you the largest glass of ale you can carry. Oh, and Rox suggests you go to the Citadel to help her with the interrogations. Who knows what intel you two might collect. May Wolf guide your steps, my friend. Ram. Holbrack.
I thought you should know. They were almost all. By the time I got to Kragstead, a dozen of my friends.
I see. May the spirits guide them to peace.
If we'd stood together. But no. It's every hunter for himself, right?
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
What are you going to do now?
You care? I'm gonna rebuild Kragstead with whoever's left of my friends.
The smart choice is to regroup and finish the fight later. Whatever you do, may the spirits keep you safe. He has bear's backbone and raven's wit.
Yes, he got those from his father. I just wish he didn't also have Wolf's heart.
I'm glad I ran into you, Commander. Everything you did, it means a lot. All for a stranger you didn't even know. You'll always find a warm welcome in Crackstead. Visit any time. Are you headed back to Crackstead? Not yet, but soon. I want to enjoy the victory bonfire with the remaining refugees. We deserve it. After that, I'll return home. I want to make sure Otilia is safe. I haven't seen her yet. Enjoy the celebration. I heard you went to Crackstead with Bram. I hope you had a good fight. I was worried for those homesteaders. Bram fights well. No doubt. I wish I could have fought beside him, but I couldn't leave Holbrack to fend for itself. I tried to convince Bram to stay. He'll probably never forgive me. So it's true, Bram is your son. It's true. I was young and eager to prove myself. He's lived with his father all these years. Boyd, that foolish man, we agreed it was the best thing for him, for Bram. If you put in the time, Bram will figure it out.
Needs meat, and Char's got to eat. Chose a new pet?
It chose me.
Well, it suits you. Train it well.
I will. I was wondering, Tribune, when
When will you know if you're qualified to join my warband? When I'm damn good and ready, Gladium. And not before.
Yes, Tribune. Sorry, Tribune.
It was the Flame Legion. I warned them. I warned all of them. Those good-for-nothing occultists. Easy to blame someone else for your misjudgments, isn't it? Misjudgments, perhaps. We thought we could work on common ground, merge our technologies. We'd never have to worry about being conquered again. We believed them. Them? I've already said too much. If I were you, I'd direct my questions at the Char. They're far more guilty than we are. Cooperate and things will go better for you. Things couldn't go worse. We're doomed. Doomed by our own greed for power, blinded by seductive words and slippery promises, and now we're losing our weapon caches, our facilities. See if nothing more to add. Let's go talk to those over here. It doesn't matter what you do to me, we Dredge will not be ignored. Success was in our grasp, if only the Flame Legion weren't as thick as bedrock. Thick, what do you mean? Too thick to learn new tricks. We tried, but they're trapped in the past. All they know is fury. Give them anything sensitive to handle, like dredge machinery, and they crumple it under the pressure. So why did you ally with them? Bova told us it was safe, that it was a good idea. But why the Flame Legion? We control the lava. Oh, they control the lava, the beautiful lava that flows through our caves. We used it to power our hybrid machinery. All those weapons are gone now.
Victory at any cost.
Scorch me, I haven't seen this place so full since I can't remember. What's gonna happen to them? I'll stay here until the Imperator is done interrogating them, then he'll judge and sentence them. Chances are they'll be sent to the Blood Citadel, where they'll be properly punished. Have they explained why they did it? They felt more powerful in the Alliance than alone. They obviously want to take the territory. Who knows how far they'll go? I'm glad we can rely on folks like you to stop them. What will happen to their weapons? We're salvaging what we can. When a factory is destroyed, it takes the weapon caches with them. No Iron Legion soldier worth his salt could pass up the chance to study the molten arms, though. Easy. Let's see what this one has to say. What, you got a problem with me? I was curious. What did you hope to accomplish? We can never understand, because you and your people are destined to die in our fires. Your time is coming. You should prepare yourselves. What are you talking about? Nothing, never mind. Go fight your dragons. If you don't, they'll annihilate you. They'll annihilate you too. I doubt it. We'll be here long after the dragons have swallowed you and yours. Let's see, I didn't expect to see you. It's good to see a friendly face. Tribune Brimstone has me interrogating the prisoners. I owe you big thanks for your help at the hatchery. Whitlock was impressed. Have you gotten them to talk? A little, but spending more time keeping them killing each other. Both blamed the other for their defeat. Any camaraderie the Molten Alliance had, it's gone. You're welcome to give it a shot, though. What are you up to now? I have a long overdue date with a hot meal and a long, relaxing bath. As soon as this interrogation is done, there's a hot spring in the mountains with my name on it. So you decided to adopt that little devourer? More like he adopted me. Maybe we were meant for each other. As soon as I can, I'll take him back to the hatchery so we can train together. How's the warband bit going? So far so good, though I've only just begun. I think they were impressed by how we handled the hatchery, but that was just a preliminary test. There will be more, and it'll be brutal. Call on me if you need help. Absolutely, thanks for offering. I'm gonna need all the luck and help I can get. I'm familiar with Tribune Brimstone's depth of imagination when it comes to testing. I'll be in touch. Look forward to it. Let's see what the letter says. Keith, it's over. Your deeds have come to fruition. The Molten Alliance is crawled back into its holes for now, overcome by the efforts of adventurers like you. My only concern is what inspired their forces to ally. While I explore the possibilities, I'd like you to take this time to restore your strength and relish the victory. Celebration at the bonfires, Keith. Spirits be praised that it's finished, though I have to say it's still hard to celebrate when I know what heartbreak and hardship the refugees went through. Maybe now they can start over. What are they doing now? The consortium camp in South Sun Cove is calling to some people. Others, though, are talking about following some kid named Bram back to rebuild his village. Kid's got a way about him, inspiring. See what Bram has to say. Commander, I'm glad you can make it. Sit, please, grab an ale, and we'll savor a moment of grief. I'm glad to see you in high spirits. High enough spirits. The loss of life at Kragstead. Well, at least we can celebrate our victories against the Molten Alliance. The Vigil is keeping an eye out for any more weapon facilities. Hopefully this will be the end of it. Commander, good to see you. Figured I'd make my way to Holbrook after the interrogations, take a minute to savor the quiet. Plus Bram is quite the singer when he's 3 glasses of ale deep. Hopefully the quiet lasts. Word is that the Molten Alliance has scattered. The Vigil and Wolfborn are caging up the stragglers, trying to gather any intel they can. The Citadel jail is going to need a new annex at this rate.
Carry on.
I meant to ask in the mine about the explosives. Oh yeah, I'm not ready to talk about that. Not yet. I've got a weight on my shoulders and sometimes it keeps me from opening up. It keeps me from living, but if I take it day by day, we can talk about it whenever you're ready.
I could use a good fight.
Well, yeah. That's why what
This
I said is
bonfire
true.
represents our victory over the Molten Alliance. A satisfying chorus of snaps and crackles fill the air. Though there's something bittersweet about the smell.